okay, running back, right? Bro, it's the position I want to make very clear. There's not a position in sports I'm more of a hypocrite on than running back. I support the running back holding out 100,000%. I get it. You get ran into the ground, and then they're like, yo, here you go, Jets and Le'Veon Bell. Your problem now. Pittsburgh got the best out of Bell, right? And then the dude's career, he's not been the same. You're talking about a guy that was an all-pro. So I'm in favor of the running back
getting
holding out to get your money. I also would never give a running back money. You look at how volatile of a position it is from an injury standpoint and how guys just... Yo, you remember the C.J. Anderson year with the Rams?
Mm-hmm. Where they signed him off the couch?
Yeah. He was getting 100-yard games against the Cowboys in the playoffs. Reason why I bring this up, Dalvin Cook gets the bag last year.
Yeah.
Has an awesome year. But carries the injury label with you.
Yeah.
Cost you a fantasy championship to yours truly.
No doubt about it. I mean, that's not why I lost. It's because I traded McCaffrey.
Yeah,
that was just not.
Another guy who got the bag.
Yeah.
And then has been hurt. And the reason why I bring this up is you're Minnesota. You give that money to Dalvin Cook. He's an outstanding running back. Top 5 unanimous. If he's not in your top 5 list, maybe you shouldn't watch football. But then Mattison comes in, bro. 115, 110, around there. Over 100 yards.
115.
115.
Yeah, I understand.
How do you feel about running backs?
I see the McCaffrey thing is different. I think if it's a 3-down back, which I would imagine most of these running backs that are getting paid are 3-down backs. It's a different story if they're like multifaceted and they're parts of your, they're part of your offense in other ways, not just running the ball up the middle for 4 yards. It's a different story. Also, it's the structure of your team. Is your quarterback on a rookie deal? Mm-hmm. I don't mind paying a running back $12 million a year for 3 years if I just drafted a rookie running back, a rookie quarterback, and he may make my rookie quarterback's life a little bit easier. So there's certain scenarios where I would pay, but I agree with everything that you're saying too. It just depends. But Kirk Cousins is on a big contract, but Kirk Cousins has been balling.
Bro, shouts to Kirk, man.
Through 3 games, 918 yards passing, 8 touchdowns, no picks, and he's only been sacked 5 times. The reason I bring that up is because I sat in this chair to my right during the preview, and I said the Vikings offensive line is better than people think, and I said the Vikings in general are going to be better than people think. They're only 1-2, but they're definitely showing some signs of life.
And I think they were the best 0-2 team heading into this week.
For sure.
Lost a game in overtime, lost a game they should have won. Kicker missed like a 36, 37-yard field goal. And it was a spot where Minnesota was my favorite play of the week. Boss got that running thing, the Ty Lockey. It's 3-0. It's 3-0 so far this year, and I liked it. I thought it was a spot where you have Minnesota coming off 2 gut-wrenching losses on the road, now coming home in a must-win. Mike Zimmer, tremendous against the spread record. Only Bill Belichick is better than him, and Bill Belichick is the GOAT.
Yeah.
And it was just a spot where I liked everything happening for Minnesota, and at no point in this game did you feel, once they grabbed the lead, it was a wrap from there.
No answer for the offense.
Justin Jefferson balling out. What about the tight end? Conklin.
Yeah.
Dude had like 7 catches. And he's a guy who wasn't even in there on the menu for them really because Irv Smith got hurt.
They traded for Herndon, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. No, I mean you get production from guys like KJ Osborne. You mentioned Conklin, 70 yards, 7 catches. Yeah. It's a team effort, and I think it's the Cousins thing. He's playing very well, handling the blitz. He's doing a great job all around. So, they shut the Seattle offense out in the second half. Seattle scored 17 points total. All 17 of them were in the first half.
Yeah, and
we know how explosive that offense is. So, I hate patting myself on the back, but I think this Minnesota team is better than people think.
Nah, it's a strong take, man. It's a strong take. You were definitely high on Minnesota. And it's weird, right? Because, if you it's sort of similar to Cincinnati in the sense where, if you like all these weapons that they have, don't you think they could win some games and be competitive, right? And you have a quarterback that you like in Joe Burrow. And, look, Kirk Cousins, he doesn't really get me, super switched on, but I'm also not, flaccid out there.
Let me tell you something. We're talking about Sam Darnold before.
Yeah.
I think like Kirk Cousins with the right people around him, with good weapons, offensive line intact. He could he's like a playoff quarterback in a way. You know what I mean? Like, and that's kind of what I think Sam Darnold could be, like a Kirk Cousins. Middle tier, maybe towards the front, maybe,
if
but
all the pieces around him are nice.
Yeah.
No, that's fair.
It's like I think of the Vikings weapons similar to like, maybe not the Panthers, but I don't know. You got a couple pretty good receivers.
Mm-hmm.
Good running back. And you put the right quarterback there.